good morning and welcome back to the vlog. And I have today put on my Polaroid bright yellow jacket. So on today's video I'm going to be answering one of my most frequently, at least recently, asked questions, which is, Lawrence, how did you get that shot? And stay tuned to this video because I will be telling you exactly how, along with some tips and tricks. Now those of you who have been watching my videos for a while now will know that I've been getting these kind of shots for a number of months now, and I've been using the Insta360 1R, but the kind guys at Insta360 have recently sent me the 1X2. Now this is specifically just the 360 camera, but it takes everything that it's learned from the previous one and puts it into a dedicated camera. Good, how are you? It feels so weird to be not in lycra.
I know, it's normal clothes. This is weird.
Jeans? You what? Where do you want to sit?
I was grab a coffee and sit. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Coffee, cafe.
This is bigger than us. Count them all. We gotta think of all the other people. Hoping it's never enough. We deny.
That guy's handlebars. Have you ever seen anyone?
Comfortable, I'm sure, but when you go to brake, how does it work? You have to like...
Come on, let's grab a coffee. Legit.
No wonder why a cyclist gets so much abuse on the road when you're wearing socks like that. Everyone judges me so much.
I don't judge you about it.
Do you like some coffee with your sugar?
It's a caffeinated energy drink, mate. It's like an SIS gel, basically.
You're a very sad sight, Harry.
It's a very smashed GoPro.
How did you do such?
Dropped it, mate. Some man picked it up and was like, here you go. And then it was just like a really nice old man. And then just like, I had so much verbal aggression just released from my mouth, and he was just there just like, do I run away? I was like,
This is a video on Insta360, not GoPro, so...
Sponsored by Insta GoPro 360. I really want to like a police baton, but I don't. Will it take it?
You have to do it manually. I mean, you can try. You can
but
try.
Like, will it fall off and go into the Thames?
No, it's twisted. It's twisted.
Ah. Oh, what?
Guys, it's really not that much of a struggle. Pull the camera out.
Oh, so you can't actually flick it out? No.
No.
But I can still hit you with it.
So that is Insta360's new 1X2.
Oh, you haven't even taken off the
mate,
sticky bits.
I've literally just unboxed it this morning.
Fresh. Sounds like an old Nokia starting up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There you go. So Insta360 market this as the Pocket Camera Crew, which I think explains what this does pretty well. So when comparing this new 1X2 as opposed to the 1R, is equipped with a dual lens 5.7K capture, a big touchscreen on the front, and it utilizes something called flow state stabilization for what they say is the best stabilization in the game. It is waterproof, so it can be fully submerged, and it has improved audio with a 4-mic 360 audio and voice control, and I could go on and on and on.
It's a touchscreen. Oh my god.
So you can look around in 360 using that screen.
That is mad.
Right.
This is so much fun.
It's cool, right?
I'm looking at you right now. Right, so then how do you record? Is it that button?
Yep, that one. You press that on, then I'll have a nice close-up shot of your face.
Hello. And it records the whole thing, and you can edit it later on. Sick. So you don't need to worry about like where you're pointing it. Just point it anywhere.
Point it anywhere. Get the shot that you want, and it records everything. Basically, this camera enables awesome footage with very little effort. This makes filmmaking a whole lot more effortless and takes away a lot of the stress. So if you don't have anyone else available with you to get the shot, or if you're worried about getting a particular angle, this thing has got your back. Stay tuned to the end of the video to hear a bit more about the upcoming spring sale. So that is what the unit looks like, and it is attached to what looks like a mount, but it's actually what they call an invisible selfie stick. Good name, right? In real life, it is not invisible whatsoever.
What's that?
What's really clever is the camera actually knows where the stick is located and digitally edits it out, so it looks like, and it gives the effect that it's floating in thin air, which is really, really clever, and it is the reason why I can get those shots that you guys continuously ask, how do I get? Yeah. You get a shot from it. This is where this camera really shines and enables you to get shots that people have never seen before. The footage just doesn't make any sense, helped by the fact it edits this invisible selfie stick out. And when it is fully extended and I'm riding along like this, I do get a couple of weird looks from people wondering why is he riding with a stick right in front of him. A lot of you have also questioned how I mount it, and I will show you. I simply hold the selfie stick against the bar, and there you go. That is what I do to get the shot.
It doesn't ever fall off because the weight is like all the...
No, it's really not heavy at all. So going downhill, it's a little bit of a struggle sometimes to get enough grip to brake. I wouldn't recommend it for everybody because it does compromise the safety a little bit, but that's just a method that I've found that works really well for me. A shot that I do want to get, which will be incredible, I've seen people mount it like this in the past, where they actually tape the stick to no hands at all.
Yeah.
Just backwards shot, that would look epic. So stay tuned, maybe we can do that in future. What's really, really good about this system, because it does record everything, it knows where the shakes are and basically eliminates all shakes. So even if it looks like it's really shaking, normally the footage will come out really, really clean.
And it does it automatically, you don't need to do it in like an editing process.
Does it automatically.
Nice.
So once you have the footage and you've uploaded it to the editing studio, you can do some really, really cool things with the footage. You can pan left, you can pan right, you can look to the sky, you can do a 360, or indeed anything you wish.
Don't ever get butter in your camera. Don't even ask how I got butter in, I just did.
All those flapjacks, mate.
I bonked a ride and the camera was the only thing left to eat.
Harry, when are you going to show the viewers your new bike? People want to see.
When I finish building it. Oh, yeah, got a gold chain.
Bling bling.
I stuck a double chain set on there instead of a 1x, because 1x's are only good if you live on a flat. I need to get new wheels for it.
Yeah. Bye. So when you connect your phone to the Insta360 app, that's when things start to get really interesting. With not only easy editing, but also utilizing all the really cool effects that they have. They've really invested a lot into the AI editing, which is something that is truly worth checking out, but also any effect from the long list, including time-lapse, where you can go ultra slow or you can speed things up with hyperlapse. Now when it comes to negatives, and yes, there are a couple of things that you should be aware of. The first thing is something that I've had a little bit of a problem with, and that is this flap here, which you use to charge the device, is actually one that can come off completely. And if you do lose it, it loses its waterproof, and it's not very easy to replace, so be aware of that. The other thing is, as you can see, the lens is protrude on the camera on both sides, which is why I would certainly recommend buying the lens protector, which will save from scratching your much loved camera. Well, it goes without saying I've had a huge amount of fun using this camera. It is certainly an incredible piece of kit that can make shots that previously were never possible. But obviously with this camera comes a premium price point to match. Now I have an affiliate link which I will link down below in the description for anyone who wants to purchase one of these things. That will give me a slight percentage of that to help support what I do here on this channel. Now they have a spring sale coming up between the dates of which enables you to get this invisible selfie stick for free upon any purchase of a 1X2. So once again, I was not paid anything for this look or insight or review of this device, but they did very kindly gift me this item to help elevate my videos. As I said at the start of the video, this was a bit of a response to the question that I get the most asked in the comments, which is, Lawrence, how did you get that shot? Second only to where a Sav. Right, just before I wrap things up, massive shout out to Insta360 for the cameras. And as usual guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Ciao.